Once again, we're about to clean my desk. Well, I am. Y'all gonna listen to me talk. I just feel like since I'm a part of this generation of, well, since I'm a part of Generation Z and I'm supposed to be the role models for the generation coming up after us, and I be listening to all the, damn, I thought I had $20. That's a damn shame. I be listening and watching to the teachers that done quit their job because the up and coming generation is fucking horrible and dumb as fuck. And which I can believe. I can believe they're dumb. Because of the fact that like I currently deal and listen to elementary and middle schoolers right now, I can believe they're dumb. I can believe they lack in a lot of intelligence. Which I feel is really everybody's fault, including the head people of our district and our school system and all that extra shit. But this point of this video is, as an 18-year-old as I am, I just feel like the way school, like the classes we have to take and the shit we have to deal with, I'm gonna give you my aspect on it from somebody who just graduated high school. Starting for elementary school. Elementary school, I feel like, okay, just always stay the same. I don't think there's nothing that should be like changed about elementary school learning, because like you really at the bottom below barrel, like you at the lowest point. So I just feel like none of that shit should change. Cause I just feel like everything in elementary school you really gonna need. And our education classes should continue on until maybe the 8th grade. And I just feel like that because of the fact that middle school is so short, it's only 3 years. You can tolerate all that stuff for calm 3 years. Cause at the end of it, cause like you're not at the bottom anymore. I mean, you still kind of at the bottom, but you're not the very lowest bar. You know. So yes, keep the general education of math, science, English, social studies, the basic shit in middle school as well. Keep going. Now high school, I feel like class-wise should be changed. In high school, you need to graduate, because I don't know the exact number, but I believe it's 24. You need 24 credits to graduate. 3 science, 4 math, 4 English. I think it's like 3.5 of history if you want to include econ, gov, history, human geography, and all of that stuff. 3.5, damn near 4. One of those two. I'm not thinking that hard into it. But my point is, I just feel like we shouldn't be forced to take algebra 1, 2, geometry, pre-cal, problem stats. I just feel like we shouldn't be forced to graduate with those credits if we're not going into a workforce, a career, or our degree into such. What the fuck am I doing with mx plus y equals b or some shit? What am I doing with that? I'm getting my degree in mass communications. What the fuck am I gonna do with algebra? So I feel like high school should be the 3 main things. It should prepare you for your adult life as it is. I definitely feel like we should learn taxes in school. I do think they should bring cursive back, because I know a lot of adults right now that are 18 with no signature. What you mean? What you mean you have no signature? What you mean you can't write in cursive? Fuck you mean? Like, stuff like that should prepare us for regular adult life, the workforce, the military, or college. Now, if you're going to college, then again, your classes may look a little different between everybody else who's going to the regular workforce or the military. But your classes in high school should be determined off of that, off of what your path in life is going to be, not just what these 24 credits say. You know, because like I just feel like I'm never going to use chemistry, but I had to take it. Maybe human science. Keep human, not human science, earth science. I'm okay with geography. Yes, econ, yes, government, yes, math, yes, English. Some parts of science. Well, that's earth science, Lord. It's late. Leave me alone. I've been out all day. I went to a baby shower. I went to work. I'm tired. But I just feel like I wanted to get this out. Just going a college route, then I just feel like college is straight career. You know? Like, I don't think general education, well, I don't think science is needed, history is needed, or math is needed depending on your career. I mean, granted, yes, you need to know about financing, but finance is different from algebra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What the fuck am I still taking general ed for if I'm going to school for mass comm? But like, that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel about it. And that's how I look at it. I feel like hella classes are fucking pointless. We do hella work for nothing. The fact that these I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest, I'm about to diss like a motherfucker. Class of 26 is the last class that's like has a good chance of being smart. Everything after that is like okay, 50-50 hit or miss. Not gonna lie to you. I have no faith. Anything after class of 26 and hell, class of 26 is slipping in by a very, very, very slim chance. Like it's slim as fuck. They made it. They made it, but it's slim. But I'm not even gonna gas up my class either, because I know a lot of motherfuckers that should not have graduated and did. That's fucked up to say, but like, nigga, you definitely deserve high school another year. You learned nothing. When I say nothing, I mean nothing. You did nothing, you learned nothing, and you still walked. How? You were suspended more than half of the year. How the fuck did you walk? How the fuck did you make the 180 days? Like, what you mean? What you mean? I mean, I ain't hating on nobody shine though. Like, hey, go diploma, we out this motherfucker, we adults. I ain't hating, but like, how? What the fuck you mean I tried? I tried the whole year. Just for you still to walk with me? I'm not going to fully agree with the whole school didn't teach me shit. School taught me some lessons. It was really based upon the teacher, but school did teach me some life lessons and some like career lessons as well. Will I say it did a great, like a A plus plus job of teaching me to go on to college or go into the military or anything of that nature? No, but that's just me though. I don't feel like I gained much of nothing. Like when everybody graduated, I see motherfuckers acting a fool and crying and all of this extra shit after they walked and so much enjoyment that they walked. And I'm just like, y'all, first off, y'all knew y'all was gonna walk. Chat GBT did y'all fucking job for y'all. Stop. Well, some, not everybody. I know some people that really put their best fucking foot forward as they should, including myself. Two, I forgot my point. We were spoon fed like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie, like we were spoon fed like fuck from teachers, I guess, because like the standard in the school system then dropped a lot. Sooner or later, the college standard will drop too, and we really fucked in because y'all, these are our surgeons. These are our surgeons. These are our doctors. These are our up and coming teachers. These are our lawyers. Nursing ain't even fucking nursing no more. It's a fucking trend to be cute and go to the hospital and work a 13 fucking hour shift. Let's be real. But like I said, that's another topic for another day. That's really all I have for today. I slightly cleaned up my desk. My face definitely feels ashy as fuck. Um, I'm going to bed after this. I'm not even gonna edit this shit till tomorrow morning because that's how fucking tired I am. I'm done. Good night.